What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about the Santa Cruz skateboards. This has been a big thing recently with just how people weren't able to get a hold of them, or how much they're selling for now. It's just insane. Like, the Charizard gold deck on eBay sold for $15,000 yesterday. Like, that is absolutely bonkers. But I feel like I have a pretty unique perspective on this just because I've literally been a skateboarder my entire life, and I've also really liked Pokemon my entire life, so I'm going to try and give you my opinion, and we'll see where it goes from there. So I know there's a lot of people who are upset that they couldn't get a hold of these, and I don't really know what to tell you because it was advertised for a while. People were just confused. People probably thought, that they could just get it on the website, sold out within seconds. Like, I tried to get on there, and at 9:01 it was done. Like, I literally had two in my cart and then had to refresh my browser and it was empty. So what are you gonna do? I did manage to go to my local surf shop, skate shop, and get that Mew deck behind me. Where are you? Right there. Pretty cool. I was pretty stoked on that I pulled that out of one of the blind bags, and I also pulled this guy out of another one that I went to local skate shop. It's Pikachu. But I'm not like a huge Pikachu fan, so I'm gonna end up either trading that or selling it. But what I did want was the Wartortle deck, and I immediately after getting home from going out and trying to buy these, went and purchased one on eBay because I got it for about $200, and if you look now, none of them are selling for less than $250. So, and also, if you didn't get your blind bag at a shop or online or through whatever, like, there were people selling them on eBay like pretty soon after, like, let's say 9, 10, or like 10, 11 o'clock, selling them on eBay for pretty close to what the MSRP was, which was $109 like before tax. It's like $120 after tax. Pretty expensive for a skateboard, but it's like limited collab. What are you really gonna do? So yeah, I don't know if you didn't get one. I don't really know. I wouldn't blame somebody else or say that there's like, some sort of gatekeeping, because it wasn't a promotion run through Pokemon. It was a promotion run through Santa Cruz, and they've done this with plenty of other things. They did it with Garbage Pail Kids. They even did it with Star Wars, and those Star Wars decks are still available. And I would have figured Star Wars would have been like, but they're still available in packs for, maybe $200. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a Boba Fett one for like less than $200. I think the most expensive one I saw was the Princess Leia deck, and it was $250. Like, if you want one, go get it. But I mean, the only reason people are mad, I feel like, is because they didn't get a chance to pull one of the gold decks. And honestly, the gold decks are insane. Like, limited 1 of 50 of each of them. Like, it's real crazy. I would like to know what the actual odds were, like, or how many the seeded of the regular decks there were, like how many of each of those were printed, because that would really give you an idea of like how limited it actually was. And yeah, it was pretty limited, but they're still out there. The blind bags were selling for $250 on eBay like the next day. Now they're up to like, $400-$500 sometimes, like, just because people are seeing these gold decks just sell for thousands and thousands of dollars. And I knew exactly that was going to happen. Like, there's no way that they weren't. Like, the Charizard being 15 grand is a little insane, but I, figured they were going to sell for at least a couple grand. And that's some serious money. And I feel like if I pulled one, I would sell it, because that's too much money for me to just have sitting on my wall, Like, I'd be happy with just, the Wartortle one, which is the one I wanted, which is why I went and bought it. I don't know. If you want it, go get it, but I wouldn't, don't blame anybody but yourself for not getting one, Like, unless you live somewhere where there's no local skate shops or anything, like, I mean, there's got to be a mall. I don't know. It's probably pretty cutthroat. It wasn't super bad where I live, so I guess I shouldn't say, it's your own fault, but they're still available, and if you wanted to get one, you had plenty of time to plan it out. So I don't know. That's my opinion. It might be kind of harsh, but coming from someone who's, been in the skateboard game for a while, that's just how it is. Like, people who are in Pokemon know that there's going to be people who are just going to scalp stuff, and that's just the way it is. You got to get ahead of those guys, and you got to have your integrity about it. So Anyway, that's my opinion. If anybody wants to trade this Pikachu deck for, I'm looking for a Mewtwo deck. So if anybody has a Mewtwo deck out there and wants this Pikachu deck, or, you know, any other of the decks besides Magikarp, I'm not really that keen on Magikarp, but, you know, let me know. Message in the comments, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Oh, and one more thing that I don't think people knew about. On these bags, this right here is a giant sticker. This one's kind of fucked up, but I don't know how, I'm probably from the packaging or whatever. But these peel off of this thing, and they're giant stickers. I haven't seen anybody say anything about that. I'm trying to peel it off right now. Yeah. These are stickers. So if you like this design, you can hang it up somewhere. I have mine stuck to my table because I think it's cool. This one, like I said, this one's a little messed up, so I don't mind using it as a demo to show you how to peel it off because it's got a giant streak down the middle, but yeah, pretty cool. I don't think a lot of people knew about that. All right, well, see you later.